everybody, this is Alchemist2, and I'm back again with another anime review. Recently, I decided to watch Kuragane Hime again, which is Jellyfish Princess in English. Um, I remember watching it for the first time around, and I just fell in love with all the different characters that lived underneath one roof. They were all female otaku, like myself. I can really relate to Tsukime. She's she's the low man on the totem pole in the whole group, but she's got quite a bit of talent in drawing, and I like to draw too in my spare time. You've probably seen my drawings. They're nowhere as beautiful or realistic as hers. And she's talented. She's a real artist. I'm just a person who doodles cartoons. The whole story is, I would consider it a Cinderella story of sorts. And just this sort of odd, odd man out kind of genre. It's slice of life, and it's comedic and dramatic, and there are quite a few things that are going on in Tsukuhime's life, and I just adore her. She's my favorite of all the different characters, and she meets a completely straight man who enjoys cross-dressing, Kuragane, and Kyo, he has a brother who is very influential due to his ties in the world, and I won't go into that, but all in all, this is one of my favorite series of all time, just because it's so funny, and it's very touching and heartwarming, and you wouldn't expect that from a comedy in and of itself, but the comedies can be, and there are a lot of different points that we can. Sorry, my brain's not quite awake yet. There are a lot of points that can be taken away from the series itself, and I was curious, so I did a little bit of research online to see if there was another chapter in Kuragane Hime, and sadly, there is none. Well, according to the rumors, there won't be a second chapter, and they left so much unsaid, so much unresolved, which I loathe that. I absolutely abhor that. I just think that's horrible. And as a fan of the series, I really wanted to see whether the relationships were resolved and if anything occurred between Kyo and Suke, but they never really led on to that, sadly, which really depressed me a little bit. But as far as anime series go, I give it 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. It's really enjoyable, and all the characters are likable. It's got a little something for everybody in it, and you could probably relate to one of the characters like I could. It's just one of those coming out of your shell, fish out of water types of animes, and it's just beautifully done. The music is tremendous. Just everything about it. There's so much good about it that you can just overlook the fact that it's only 11 episodes and so short. Whoever thought of this idea, they were a genius, as far as I'm concerned. And of course, I have my own ideas of how I would like to have seen the series end. But sadly, we'll never see it on a small screen, which kind of makes me a little bit sad. But at least that's what we have fanfiction.net for. But other than that, I have to say that Kuragane Hime is by far one of the best animes I've seen in a long time, according to just how funny it is. I mean, some of the best lines I've ever heard. I've been in that particular anime, and it's just very enjoyable and very likable. And there are a lot of things that can be taken away from, a lot of lessons, just acceptance. There's a whole acceptance theme, and uh, those who are different from you. Um, Even underdogs can make their way in the world, and innovation is the way to do that. Creativity is power in this particular series, which I thought was an excellent message, just spectacular. Um, my favorite episode of all is the very last one, and I won't say why, but that particular one just gave me tears of absolute euphoria. Um, it's just so illustrative of what love actually is, what friendship is, and how friends help each other, and it's just really gorgeous. And I've seen that happen in my own life with people who love and care for me, and I owe them a huge debt of gratitude that I could never possibly repay. Um, Other than that, I really don't have a lot to say about Kuragane Hime, other than it's a just a tremendous series, and if you're a little bit leery about seeing it, then just keep your mind open, and um, maybe you'll enjoy it, because it's very short. It's really not like a normal OVA. That would be 26 episodes. Some are longer. Believe me, I have gotten addicted to series that were uh, 200 episodes long and even longer, like Naruto Shippuden, which I don't think they're airing that anymore, are they? I don't know. Hard to say. I couldn't find it, which really kind of irks me a little bit because I love Naruto. But anyway, that's about all I have to say for Kuragane Hime. And I will be doing some more reviews as soon as I'm able to see some more films. I'm not really sure which I will see next, but whatever it is, it shall be a surprise. And don't you just love surprises? You have been warned.